versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! Let the hunt begin.
Yeah, here's also the question, right? Would you rather want to track instead of playing this? Maybe yes, because he can coin out Fieries, and he can also coin out Dragon Riders. So maybe it's incorrect to play this, especially if you don't have secret backup. Now we got some secret backup. This, if it's Cartoon Warrior, it never attacks our face. And if it's Cartoon Warrior, this is also super bad. If it's Dragon Warrior, this is super good. So, yeah, against the cartoon guys, it's ultra bad, right? So against Dragon Warrior is super good. Yeah, let's take the quick shot. Yeah, because we also don't have the guy which makes we don't have the stealth Huntress. I mean, yeah, might have been better for nearly, but not quite.
Cthulhu! Cthulhu! Cthulhu!
I'll never tell.
We might get the card from the quick shot. I was even thinking about instead of Violet Teacher playing quick shot, but we also need something for the curve, right? It's already so reactive.
Pain, speak to me.
Did you really attack this without being able to finish it off? What? Okay, whatever. Yeah, freezing might be more beneficial later. So let's play this. It is right. Yeah, and he can also play the ghoul. Yeah, nonsense. We have to finish it off. Okay, perfect. Alone! Yeah, and here. And then here, and we will be able to cycle the quick shot for cards. Yeah, very good. Yeah, a lot of pressure. Oh, nothing. Doing nothing is it's a big pity. Boom! 6-5. Oh, this will inflict so much face damage. Oh man. Bam! 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 Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. One Hymen is already enough and it inflicts a lot of punishment. Yeah, breaking the bow is something we definitely don't like to do, that's the thing. But I guess sometimes you have to. You could also quick shot, but that burns as a card draw. We probably just quick shot, right? That's what we do. We cannot burn this. Oh, we can free it. Simply gets freezed, right? Yeah. Why don't we? This simply gets freezed, and then we also get a bow charge. Yeah, I like it. We can still see what we draw. Yeah, let this be freezed. I don't see better freeze targets. He might play Sylvanas, but it's already 22, right? Sylvanas is probably not exactly what he wants to see, so whatever. If this gets freezed, it becomes unplayable. So we basically convert the freeze into killing a 6-3. Just killing it, because he will never be able to play it again. If he plays Sylvanas, he can also not tank up, which is also a big benefit. Yeah, my greetings, yeah. Here you go. And we can still get the card from this. He cannot even let this freeze, right? If he lets this freeze, we also get a bow charge. It's horrible for him. And 10 damage online! Bam, bam! Slam, yeah, that's doing nothing. Execute whatever. Tank up doesn't matter. That's good for us. If you run into freezing, that's good for us. BAM! Freezing trap activated. Eagle Humble receives a durability charge. That's good for us. Yeah, we should not Call of the Wild. Call of Wild runs into two things. If you play Call of the Wild, we run into Brawl. It is 3, 6, 11, 14. Yeah, so we run into Brawl if you play Call of the Wild. That's reason number one. And reason number two is that we cannot hero power, and we want to hero power every turn. So the only alternate would be this and this, because it's more stats on the board. It's the only consideration. But he can brawl this. If he brawls it, we can refill. But I think this is better. Yeah. Simple as that. Should we use the bow? Probably not, because he can put something into our way, and then we would like to play the bow. But on the other hand, yes, we should, because we don't have... first of all, we increase lethal potential, but second of all, it's not about Harrison, but it's about that we don't get charges anyways, because we have no secrets which can deliver us charges at the very moment. Yeah. And we will also probably draw 3 cards until we use the last charge, which means that we have 20% to draw the other bow too. So that's correct. And yeah, we still have Call of the Wild. He also further needs to get rid of this, but he also doesn't have armor up. So it's pretty nasty for him. It's pretty annoying. He can also not really brawl, because even if he brawls and this survives, it's still a burn of 5-7. It's still only an average brawl. So brawl is not even good in this position. We might have forced out a brawl by playing this and this. But is he really interested in killing this? That's the other question, right? I mean, killing this is also very expensive. It costs 6. Boom! 6 from the high main. Yay! That's very expensive. And shields him. Oh, bam! Expensive, expensive. Yeah, he can revenge, sure. But then revenge is also out of the deck. I don't even know where he fits the revenge in. I mean, my card who never fitted any revenges in, but yeah. Maybe that's also what's wrong. So, double huffer for lethal. You can Call of the Wild. That's not all. I think it's the only position where we can actually Call of the Wild, right? Later it always becomes worse. On the other hand, we might also stay mana effective, double Anyman. Yeah, double Animal and Cloaked Huntress, why not? 5-8. Under good results, yeah, okay. Let's do it, right? 4-7-9. 4-7-9. What? 4-7-9, 12. Yeah, okay, whatever. We might even want a hero power, to be honest. Why should we not hero power instead? Yeah, because of quick shot, right? We want to use quick shot and draw a card. Yeah, whatever. Maybe we should really find some... whatever. We cannot question the deck every game, but I have a tendency to do so, and that's why I'm telling you we should probably only every day change 1 card. Every day only 1 card. I know it sounds difficult, especially for me who always wants to change everything, which is not ideal. But maybe we should restrain ourselves just a little bit there.
Rexa versus Geralt.
Victory or death! Let the hunt begin.
Not even sure about the Animal Companion. But I guess we need some early game. Some kind of early game. Yeah, both that. Maybe Animal Companion is not good enough. But cannot be too bad.
Are you my master?
We don't deliver a target if we don't play this. For the disciple, I mean. Otherwise you might be able to disciple. If we play like this, you cannot disciple. And disciple is in curve. And he can coin out the... yeah, whatever. But at least he cannot disciple, right? It's already reason enough. If he plays a 4 to Divine Shield, we even freezing trap, I guess. I really don't want to break the bow in this nonsense. Seriously not. Right, he will be able to ghoul it. Is it so problematic if he ghouls that? How can we make him not ghouling it? I think we cannot hit it with a weapon, right? Yeah, you just have to freeze it. It's a good freezing target. It costs 3 mana. The only other target which we could have freezed is the 4 mana dude. It costs 1 more mana, but it also busts this cartoon. So I guess this is a very fine target. Yeah, especially because it also buffs a bow charge. I think it's so important to be able to buff these bows. Because our life total doesn't take any importance, which means whenever we buff the bow, it's simply 3 damage somewhere. Somewhere we like to have it. And if we buff the bow, we can also take the ghoul even if this happens. But yeah, it sucks big time, sure. I didn't even attack it. It's weird. Is the ghoul so important? I have not the feeling that the ghoul is so important in this matchup. But ghoul is obviously always a nice card. 4 face damage is also important. If he gets the ghoul back, how bad is it? You can play the ghoul again. So it's so bad. I think it's okay. It's also not that he will ever be able to play all of the cards of his hand. So if he gets this freezed, if he receives a lot of cards with the Acolyte, who cares? We don't. We have to push the damage in time. That's what we need. If you can accomplish this, everything is fine. This Acolyte is 1-2 at the moment. So who cares? 4 damage, way too important. We just have to pressure him. And it's really only about a few key cards. It's also that he doesn't know what kind of trap this is. He might also think that it might be... Oh, that's pretty good. Okay.
Such easy sport.
That's so much here. It's unbelievable.
Come, midnight.
I don't think we can do anything about it. We could kill this, and then what? And then nothing. It doesn't help us. We need that the bow receives charges. That is what we need. He might not even attack with this dude. He might attack with this dude, because he doesn't know it's freezing. He might think it's snakes, for example. I don't know if it's snakes, he still does this. But he might think it's something else, I don't know. Yeah, for example, in this case we got the same thing back. No, this of course not bad for him. We at least get this attack, which is already some kind of benefit. I'm not saying it's insanely great, but what are we supposed to do here? Are you kidding me? I was thinking the 10 mana is... whatever. That's very sad.
Such easy sport.
The next question is whether we just don't want to... We can also freeze it if we want. Maybe just freeze it in full face. I don't have the feeling that we have a big amount of luxury at the moment. So we might just go... Because he has 9 cards and we have 1. So might as well just buff the Eagle Hobo, pling, to 2 charges. Yeah, I just need to push the pressure, depending on his amount of, it really also depends on his amount of big armor chunk gain and stuff like this. And also the amount of brawls. There is still a 30% chance that he simply doesn't have brawl and then he loses on the spot. Yeah, 25 now maybe, but you get the point. Yeah, we just hope that he doesn't have it, right? Whatever. We just hope he doesn't have brawl, and even if he does have brawl, how bad is it? He brawls, let's say 3 survive, he goes to 9, he goes to 6. He didn't need to have it, by the way, he really didn't need to have it. If he doesn't have it, we win in 25 of the cases. Is this the worst one? No, no, but it could have been better. It could have definitely been better. But yeah, it could have also been worse. I am not sad. But I might be sad about this here. So what? King's Alec can look for Secret Key we already played, Ragnaros, Highmanes. I wonder what it stands against. He still has Doomcaller. But I guess we just take King's Alec over the teacher, right? Because it can pull us Highmanes. And Ragnaros is very nice. So now we probably just play next turn now. We don't quick shot, no. We can still next turn play Ragnaros and steady shot, right?
Castine shelters us. Your death betrays you.
Or could have we brought him into range? Is 9, 16, 13. There's nothing about range, right? He will attack this, then we can snake trap, but he might be able to brawl. Still have Call of the Wild in there. So we have to play snake trap. No, not. So if you play snake trap, he attacks, but we get snakes. Is there a drawback? No, the drawback is that we didn't deal the 2 damage with the steady shot. Yeah, that's the drawback. It's not even said that he attacks this. He's at 6. He will definitely be able to execute this, that's clear. Let him execute in this case. But he already played double shield block and 1 shield bearer, so that's a lot. Call of the Wild wins, so no Call of the Wild. 2, 5, 7, 10, okay, we win, very good. And this is without having any Highmanes, right? Or what? Yeah.